Greetings fellers, Wuji here, and with this video I pretty much decided to make this, assuming if I can probably reconsider what I'm doing. Mostly for those of you who randomly saw the tweet or even my messages on Discord, that even includes in some various servers. Yeah, this is the video that I'm mostly talking about. Mostly I've decided from this is that I'm potentially gonna leave the online world and just go doing regular things in real life. And why do I feel like leaving, you ask? Well, there is a question that I too have that relates to this matter. Am I really an important friend? Because for a person like myself, I 100% have problems with interacting with people, as I'm pretty reluctant of trying to make new friends or even getting myself into conversations, unless if it is someone who has my taste or who are close individuals. Mostly the less I interact, the more I become forgotten. My friends ask of how I'm doing, which I'm pretty great, only if I'm like hanging out and talking or even playing with those individuals. But in the inside I feel sickened with what went on with myself during the last 3 years, wishing that I could have changed my past to make myself feel less miserable. I've been holding in a personal confession to all of my friends, which me along with my girlfriend Cataract had kept as a secret. But with this video I feel like telling the entire story right now. Even if the story bores you or not, I don't care. Which all this entire story all relates to VR chat, with how I met everyone that I know as of right now and what went on. So starting off, my first important friend that I've met in VR chat, which was during 2018, was Frosted Fricks. And during the time he was streaming in VR chat, and I even got a video of it right here. And this was back in the older times where he did voice impressions of random characters like Junkrat. And mostly he was well known for the voice impression of Alistair from Hazbin Hotel, which was said and seen in Outfox's video. And all of this was right before he became the Frosted Fricks you know as of right now, a Harpy VTuber. So I've hanged out with the community for like a year and months, and I've even met some friends along the way, including Taylor Nor, Sarah Galvanium, Random Cosplay, Bread Fox, and two of my most important friends, Gizmo Hunter and my girlfriend. We all had our common similarities of just hanging out and going on adventures in VRChat, for it was one day that we went to this horror map in VRChat, and that was made by a famous horror map maker named Official Seon. And the horror map was called Lost Teddies. We played and enjoyed the map while we get our asses scared off. For after we played the map and I decided to go back in the map and play it a couple of times, I discovered Seon's other horror map works. And especially there's one particular horror map series that was well known in VR chats, and it was called the Huggies Dungeon series, or HDS for short. And that horror map series is what got me to my second journey of friends that I've met along the way. So after I beat the second map of the HDS series, I joined the community, and not only I saw Official Seon during his streams and events, this is when I met my second group of important individuals that I see them as idols in the community, which are Sonic Wind Demon, Outcasted, Zemixie, Monolith, and the most popular one as of right now, Ayuchi. From this, I've started to become friends with them, and mostly with everyone hanging out with Ayuchi in her streams, which this was right before or during the time she started becoming a VTuber herself. But during that time, this is where things changed for me, as I lacked importance to everyone there, as well as the other community. And why exactly? Because during the time when I was at school, both digital and IRL, as my friends participated in events and streams and other sorts of cool stuff, I never get invited or participated during then. My friends gained many appreciations and gifts from other artists, VTubers, and many other types of people, with some artwork, and it's mostly inviting them to their groups and other sorts, with Ayuchi being famous as a VTuber, outcasted, growing some views and subscribers with his videos that involves his voice, and Sonic just doing his usual work. And seeing every single one of these cool stuff that was meant for my friends, that were earned and made by these talented people and artists, makes me feel left out. Especially if it's their birthday, all of them are having the time of their lives. I too congratulate them with the cool stuff that they have. But however, this is only for them. I have a difference with them. My difference is that I hardly get anything special from these individuals, along with the other people. Heck, even if I participate in events where I want to show my OC as a reference and other sorts, it is mostly likely that I'm never gonna get picked, or I'm too late and the event is already over. Even with the years going on and some fights breaking out, which made some of my friends become separated from the communities and are just doing their own things, it kind of makes me sad. I'm just missing the good old days. And they still get the same appreciations and gifts, and I still receive nothing. Mostly, I thought the reason why I was different and not getting any potential appreciation stuff was I'm not a VTuber just like the others. So I pretty much had no choice and became a VTuber in order to just become loved and appreciated by the others, including the other artists and stuff, by just simply recording on YouTube and just streaming on Twitch, which was kinda later on. And ever since April 2022, which is where my debut actually started, nothing majorly good has ever happened to me so far. Because of this makes me a background character to anyone I visit or hang out in VR chat, which I hardly get any hellos. They only do that with the ones that they like, even including my girlfriend, which is why they give the people they like and hang out with the ones they like. And for me, I'm just by myself, hardly getting anything good. Mostly this occurs in my last 3 birthdays. I hardly become gifted by anyone else besides a thank you. I hosted a VR chat party, no one came. I did a birthday stream on Twitch months ago and no one else came. And this was all because of 5 years of my thinking, of my social interaction that led me to this as of right now. I feel lonely. I feel like that I'm never important to anyone that I've ever met. I'm not even part of a digital family that has a sign that says so, and I'm never even gifted in any way possible. So I felt like that VR chat and my social media didn't help me bring in my future. So I'm potentially going to leave online at the end of the year, exactly in New Year's. For I'm just gonna be hanging around in VR chat for the last time, probably, and just probably gonna wait for some people to give me their last goodbyes at least. But, however, I think I might still be on YouTube just posting videos. But instead of my gaming videos, I'm just gonna be posting audio recording and stuff, which can be saved as drafts and scheduled and stuff like later on. Or I'm just gonna be hardly playing games online and mostly offline by myself as usual, in a common and rare manner. But still, I won't forget every single one of my friends that I remember in real life and in the digital world. It is mostly that they're going to forget me instead anyway. I cared for every single one of these people. I've made art and other cool things for every single one of them. And even after, I still never gained any support and other stuff. Never joined with me and other things like that. It's mostly hard to change myself, even if I still act the same way, which I feel like leaving in the end of the year. Mostly I feel like that they probably like other people than myself. I just want to start off a new life in 2024 to probably get a better life. And probably, who knows, I probably might be able to come back online if there's something that can make me reconsider my decision. Or I can just randomly visit them to just say hello and then probably leave. So yeah, this is why I felt miserable during the last few years and decided to keep my confession a secret, and this video had let my time come and explained everything. Yeah, and now this is where I get off. Thank you for watching this, and I'll probably will see everyone next time, or not, I don't know.